Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm thrilled to have you here, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to like this video down below and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future discussions. Today, we're diving deep into some significant political developments that could have far-reaching implications for the Republican Party and the upcoming elections. Let's start with the recent news surrounding Donald Trump and Representative Elise Stefanik from New York. Trump has asked Stefanik to withdraw her bid for the UN ambassador position. Initially, he had planned to appoint her during the transition, but now he's reconsidering that decision. The reasoning behind this shift is quite strategic. Trump believes it's more crucial to maintain the slim Republican majority in the House of Representatives. Here's my takeaway. I think this is a smart move by Trump. If you open up that seat, you never know what could happen. While the district is rated R+15 to R+20, we've seen similar districts flip from Republican to Democrat in special elections before. It's a reminder that no seat is truly safe, and the political landscape can change rapidly. Currently, Republicans hold 220 seats, but with 2 vacancies, that number drops to 218. If another seat opens up, Republicans could find themselves without a majority, which would be a significant setback for the party. The recent special elections in Florida serve as a reminder that while Republicans are likely to win, the margins could be tighter than expected. Republicans need to be vigilant and proactive in their approach to these elections. Looking at what happened on Tuesday night in Pennsylvania, it's clear that Republicans dropped the ball. Turnout was low, and while some may try to spin this as a reflection of Trump's popularity, that's misleading. We've seen this trend in special elections throughout 2022, 2023, and even into 2024. Yes, the Democrats have their struggles, but when Republicans fail to show up, it creates opportunities for the opposition. In the Rust Belt and Upper Midwest, Republicans are becoming the low-propensity party. This is a significant issue, especially in working-class districts where turnout is crucial. The recent Pennsylvania State Senate race saw the majority shrink from 3 to 2 seats, and while it may flip back in the next election, Republicans can't afford to be complacent. The stakes are too high, and Republicans need to ensure that their supporters are engaged and ready to vote. As Republicans look ahead to 2026, it's vital for Trump supporters to turn out in places like Wisconsin, especially with the upcoming Supreme Court race on April 1st. If Democrats win, they could redraw 2 House seats from red to blue, jeopardizing Trump's agenda. This is not just about one election. It's about the long-term implications for the Republican Party and its ability to enact its policies. The cycle of voter engagement is real. Hard times create strong men, and strong men create good times. When Republicans are energized and show up to vote, they see victories. But complacency during good times leads to weak turnout, which can create hard times again. Republicans need to break this cycle by ensuring that their supporters are always ready to vote. The Democrats may be unpopular, but they're kept alive by the fact that Republican voters aren't showing up. This was a major issue for Republicans in 2022, and they can't let it happen again. In special elections, the stakes are high, and Republicans can't take anything for granted. Even in R+15 districts, they must ensure strong candidates and mobilize their base. Trump's decision to keep Stefanik in the House is a strategic move to safeguard the Republican majority, and it's essential that they rally their supporters to vote in upcoming elections. In Florida, for instance, early voting is crucial. Republicans need to encourage their voters to take advantage of it, especially with unpredictable weather in states like Wisconsin. They could significantly boost turnout and increase their chances of winning. Moreover, Republicans must recognize that the landscape is changing. The Democrats have been effective in mobilizing their base, and they can't afford to be outpaced. The narrative that the Democrats are dying as a party is misleading. They are simply adapting and finding ways to engage their voters. Republicans must do the same. It's essential for Republicans to keep the momentum going. They can't let their guard down, especially with the upcoming elections. Every election matters, and the stakes are higher than ever. Republicans need to ensure that their supporters are informed, engaged, and ready to vote. Let's also talk about the importance of grassroots efforts. Engaging with voters on a personal level can make a significant difference. Whether it's through phone banking, door-to-door canvassing, or simply having conversations with friends and family, every effort counts. Republicans need to build a strong network of supporters who are committed to turning out the vote. Additionally, Republicans should focus on educating their voters about the importance of local elections and how they impact daily lives. Many people tend to overlook these races, thinking they only matter during presidential election years. However, local elections can significantly influence policies on education, public safety, infrastructure, and more. By emphasizing the importance of these elections, Republicans can motivate their supporters to engage more actively in the political process. Republicans also need to address the issue of misinformation. In today's digital age, false information can spread rapidly, leading to confusion and apathy among voters. It's crucial that they provide accurate information and resources to counteract this misinformation. By equipping their supporters with the facts, Republicans can empower them to make informed decisions at the polls. Furthermore, Republicans should leverage social media to reach a broader audience. Platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram can be powerful tools for mobilizing voters and spreading their message. By creating engaging content that resonates with their audience, Republicans can inspire more people to get involved and make their voices heard. Let's not forget the importance of unity within the party. Republicans need to come together and support their candidates, even if there are differing opinions on certain issues. A divided party is a weak party, and they can't afford to let internal conflicts undermine their efforts. By focusing on shared goals and values, Republicans can present a united front to the voters. As Republicans approach the upcoming elections, it's essential to have a clear strategy in place. They need to identify key districts where they can make a significant impact and allocate resources accordingly. This means targeting outreach efforts, investing in strong candidates, and ensuring that they have a solid ground game in place. In addition, Republicans should prioritize voter registration efforts. The more people they can get registered, the better their chances of success on Election Day. This includes reaching out to young voters, minorities, and other underrepresented groups who may not have participated in previous elections. By expanding their voter base, Republicans can strengthen their position and increase their chances of winning. Republicans also need to be mindful of the changing demographics in the country. As the population becomes more diverse, it's crucial that the party reflects that diversity. They must work to ensure that their message resonates with all Americans, regardless of their background. This means being inclusive and addressing the concerns of various communities. Finally, let's not underestimate the power of enthusiasm. When voters are excited about a candidate or a cause, they are more likely to turn out and vote. Republicans need to create a sense of urgency and passion around their campaigns. This can be achieved through rallies, events, and engaging storytelling that highlights the positive impact of their policies. In conclusion, the upcoming elections are critical for the future of the Republican Party and its ability to enact meaningful change. Republicans must remain vigilant, proactive, and united in their efforts to mobilize voters and secure victories. Trump's decision regarding Elise Stefanik is just one piece of a larger puzzle, and they need to ensure that they are all working together to maintain their House majority and advance their agenda. Thank you for tuning into this video. Make sure you like it down below, comment with your thoughts, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell for notifications so you never miss another update. Follow me on social media, links are in the description, and let's keep the conversation going. Together, Republicans can make a difference and ensure that their voices are heard in the upcoming elections. I'll see you in the next one. Let's stay engaged and ready to take action.